it just absolutely stinks. Straight away to Holy Grail. Hello, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be ranking cleansing oils. Now I love a good cleansing oil to help remove sunscreen and makeup. I use a cleansing oil and then I follow up with a regular cleanser to double cleanse, and I've tried quite a few of them and I have thoughts, so let's rank them. Let's go over my tier list first. Here are my categories. So right at the top, we've got Holy Grail. Pretty self-explanatory. These are the cream of the crop, in my opinion, my absolute favorite, and that I would repurchase. Then we've got I Like It, which, you know, it's good, but it's not my absolute favorite. Then there's Meh, which is, it's all right. I don't particularly like it or dislike it. Then No Thank You, a rather polite declining of using it. I don't particularly like it, but I don't hate it. And then right down at the bottom, we've got Absolutely Not. You know, these are ones that I do not want to use at all and that I really, really dislike. I've got 7 cleansing oils to rank today, so let's get started. First up, we've got BOJ, or Beauty of Joseon's Ginseng Cleansing Oil. And this one is, I think, the second cleansing oil that I ever tried. And yeah, no, I didn't like it. I mean, I didn't absolutely hate it, but I really didn't like it. So let's put it in no thank you. So this cleansing oil has soybean oil in it and ginseng seed oil to help dissolve and cleanse makeup and sunscreen. And it works, but I just find that the texture and smell of it's not nice. So despite it being sort of described as a lightweight runny oil, compared to all the other cleansing oils that I've tried, I really think that this one's actually quite thick. And so it feels like you're rubbing this thicker oil on your face, almost like a cooking oil. I much prefer a lightweight cleansing oil. I don't want it to feel, you know, really greasy and heavy. I want it to be a nice, lightweight, smooth experience. So I didn't really like that. And then the smell of it is predominantly ginseng. And I don't really like the smell of ginseng. I find it to be quite strong. You know, there's no additional fragrance. I think the smell comes just from the ginseng seed oil in it. But ginseng, if you've never smelled it before, is a very kind of earthy root smell. Even though it did do its job, you know, it removes makeup and sunscreen, you know, cleanses well. I don't like the texture of it or the smell of it, so no thank you. Next up, we have DHC's Deep Cleansing Oil. This is our first JBT one on the list, and I know that this is a popular cult classic, but I don't like it. Yeah, we're starting off rather negatively with 2 that I don't like. So where do I place this one? In no thank you or absolutely not? Do I consider it to be about on the same level as the Beauty of Joseon one? I'm going to put it in no thank you, because I don't like it, but I don't absolutely hate it either. So it's going in no thank you. So DHC's Deep Cleansing Oil has a mixture of olive oil and rosemary leaf oil in it. Again, this one just has a thicker texture than I like, and it ends up just feeling kind of greasy on your face. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ling, you're rubbing oil on your face. Of course it's going to feel greasy, but no, there are ones later in the list that really don't feel like you're, you know, rubbing cooking oil on your face. There are some, again, coming later, they have a really wonderful lightweight texture. So this one has a thicker texture that I'm not a big fan of. And again, I don't like the scent. For me, scent is a really big thing. I'm sensitive to fragrance, and also strong scents tend to give me headaches and make me feel nauseous. So I don't like things that are very heavily fragranced, and I would prefer either a very subtle fragrance or none at all. So this doesn't have any additional fragrance, I believe, but it smells like rosemary and kind of floral from the rosemary leaf oil in it. It's very much there. It's not a subtle smell. So because of that, I don't really enjoy using it along with the thicker texture. And then it also stings my eyes. I like cleansing oils that I can, you know, remove my waterproof eye makeup with without it stinging my eyes. So that is a top criteria for me. And this one stings the eyes when I try and remove my eye makeup with it. So that's no good. So no thank you. Oh, by the way, I think I forgot to mention, but I have dry, sensitive, acne-prone skin, so my ranking is going to be based on that. Next up, we have Biore's Makeup Remover Perfect Cleansing Oil. And this one is actually the first ever cleansing oil that I tried. So it kind of has a special place in my heart for that. There's some nostalgia with it. And I used this for years. You know, I repurchased it several times. When I went to Japan, I bought refills. This was my go-to for years. It worked well and I really enjoyed it. But now, after having tried, you know, plenty of other cleansing oils, it's definitely, you know, not at the top anymore. It's been knocked down and I don't necessarily think it's bad and I don't dislike it. So maybe I'll put it in meh. So this Biore one has mineral oil in it and it does have fragrance. It has a light scent of apple, which I actually think is quite pleasant. It's really not overbearing at all, so I didn't mind it when I was using it. This one also has a lighter texture than the first two that I mentioned, but still not quite as lightweight as other ones we'll mention later, but still pretty good texture-wise. This one, unfortunately, does sting the eyes a bit when you try and use it to remove waterproof eye makeup, at least in my experience. So that's why it's not a top favorite for me. I wouldn't go out of my way to repurchase it and use it anymore because there are others that I just simply love way more. So I would say at this point in time of having tested 7 cleansing oils, it's firmly, you know, middle of the pack for me. I don't think it's particularly outstanding and I don't think it's particularly bad. Then we have the last of the JPG cleansing oils in this list, the Kose Softymo Speedy Cleansing Oil. This one is Holy Grail. Straight away to Holy Grail. This is the cleansing oil that I replaced the Biore one with because I saw that this was also a cult favorite bestseller in Japan, and I wanted to try it to see how it would compare to the Biore, and I fell in love. This is one that I have repurchased because it is just that good. It is affordable. You can get refills for it, which is really great. It just does the job really, really well. So Speedy cleansing oil, absolutely. It, you know, removes makeup and sunscreen really well and quickly. It doesn't sting the eyes at all when I try and remove my waterproof eye makeup. This one has a mix of oils in it: olive, jojoba, sesame, safflower, and I think there's probably more. There's no fragrance to it, which is fabulous. It also has quite a nice lightweight texture, so it doesn't really feel greasy or like you're rubbing a thick oil on your face, and I can see why it is a bestseller in Japan. Absolutely worth the hype. This one just works really well. All right, back to K-Beauty for the rest of the oils. Now we have the mixsoon bean cleansing oil, which was sent to me, and that's how I tried it. Oh, I forgot to mention that the DHC one, this one here, was also sent to me. Those two, the DHC and the mixsoon, are the only two in this list that I've tried that were sent to me and that I didn't buy myself. So this mixsoon bean cleansing oil, right, we've gone straight from the pinnacle with Holy Grail to absolutely not. I really strongly disliked this one. So this mixsoon bean cleansing oil is going into absolutely not. Where do I start with this? So, you know, of course, I'm grateful to have tried this from getting it in PR, but for me, it was not great. So I think this one is soybean oil and a bunch of other oils in it, and it just absolutely stinks, in my opinion. If you like the smell of it, that's great for you. It has the most intense floral perfumey smell of any cleansing oil that I've ever tried. And the worst part about it is that this fragrance lingers on your face for ages. So you can't even be free of it then after you've washed it off your face. And yes, the smell of it is additional fragrance, which is a shame because I think that without that fragrance, it would have been higher up the list for me. I disliked it so much that I passed it on to my boyfriend to finish using so as not to waste it. I just could not handle using it on my face because, you know, as I mentioned, I'm sensitive to fragrance, and super strong smells like that just give me a scent headache. So I would advise caution when considering this one if you are sensitive to fragrance or you just don't like strong smelling skincare. But if you do and you like floral perfume scents, then maybe this one could be for you. I mean, aside from the scent, it is quite a lightweight texture, so it is a nice runnier cleansing oil. It's not greasy or thick feeling. It works well and it doesn't sting the eyes when you use it. But yeah, the scent I just couldn't get over, so that's why it's an absolutely not. Really did not like the mixsoon bean cleansing oil. On to the penultimate cleanser. We've got the Round Lab 1025 Dokdo cleansing oil. Now this one is, I think, the newest one that I've tried. I like it. I like it. I really like it. I think it's a great cleansing oil, but I don't think it's Holy Grail status, so we'll put it in I like it. I think this Round Lab cleansing oil is really nice. So this one is a combination of oils. I think there's evening primrose oil in there, bergamot oil, avocado oil, and a bunch of others. Genuinely, if not for one thing, it would be Holy Grail. It's a really nice formulation. The texture of this one is so lovely. It does not feel oily or greasy on your face at all. It's wonderfully lightweight. It cleanses really well. It doesn't sting the eyes. It removes waterproof makeup really well. And after you rinse it off, at least for me, my skin feels really nicely moisturized after using it. The only thing that's not so great about it is that it does have a very intense scent. So there's no additional fragrance in it, but there is a very strong bergamot smell from the bergamot oil in there. Now, I like bergamot. Earl Grey is one of my favorite teas for a reason. I love that sort of citrusy bergamot smell. It's really nice. But in this oil, it is really strong. Fortunately, it doesn't linger on the face after you've washed it off, so that's good. But I don't really want to be scent bombed as I'm cleansing my face, as much as I like the smell of bergamot. So if you don't mind an intense bergamot smell, then I would say, go ahead. This cleansing oil has a lovely formulation, especially if you have dry skin like me. I think it's really wonderful. If the scent was more toned down, then it would be Holy Grail for me. Oh, I have been yapping so much, I need a tea break. Today I've got just regular breakfast tea. That hits the spot. Right, back to it. The last one. This is the Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Light Cleansing Oil. And we are finishing on a high because this is a Holy Grail. I absolutely love this cleansing oil. I think it is fantastic. It's got all the attributes that I like. So when it's called light cleansing oil, it absolutely is. It feels so lightweight. It's a really thin texture. It doesn't feel greasy or oily on your face. It just feels so smooth and lightweight and nice when you're using it. Cleanses really well, removes waterproof makeup well, and doesn't sting the eyes, and it doesn't leave a greasy residue, which is great. This one also doesn't break the bank. It is pricier than the Kose Softymo one, but not horrendously so. So I think it is worth the price. It is a wonderful formulation. This one has a mix of oils in it as well. I think there's olive, sunflower, bergamot, jojoba, and some more. And there's also, of course, Centella asiatica in it, which my skin loves. It's a wonderful soothing ingredient, very calming for sensitive skin, which is great. And despite it having bergamot oil in it, like the Round Lab one also does, this one has a far more subtle scent. It has that very light, subtle, sort of citrusy bergamot scent in it, which is really nice, not overpowering at all. And I think that really light bergamot scent is very pleasant to use, combined with the fact that it's got such a wonderful texture. It is for sure a Holy Grail for me. Absolutely a cleansing oil that I would repurchase and happily use. So that is it. Those are all 7 of the cleansing oils that I've tried ranked with a mixture of K-beauty and J-beauty options. So I think this is a really good spread of cleansing oils, and I'm very happy to have found 2 that I absolutely love and wholeheartedly recommend. Well, this was really fun to do. I enjoyed reviewing products this way and sort of ranking them in tiers. And I think it will be interesting to see, once I've tried more cleansing oils, how this list will get updated and if I'll find any more Holy Grails. So I'm excited to try more cleansing oils and update this list in the future. Please let me know if you have any favorites of your own. Let me know in the comments down below which cleansing oils I should try. I hope you found this ranking helpful and entertaining. So if you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more skincare and makeup content, predominantly around K-beauty and other Asian beauty products. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!